What's happening, people of the interwebs? It's Pete with Backdraft Barbecue, and today we're gonna do probably the most unhealthy appetizer I've ever done, and it's called pig shots on the big green egg. Stick around. So maybe you've heard of pig shots or pork shots, but essentially you're making a shot glass made out of bacon, stuffing it with cheese and cream cheese and jalapeños, and capping it on the bottom with a piece of kielbasa. Yes, like I said, pig shots is the trade name for them, but I call them, please don't tell my cardiologist that I'm eating these.
Yes, sir.
First things first, let's get our ingredients prepped up. First thing you're gonna need is some kielbasa. What you're gonna wanna do is take the kielbasa and cut the ends off that are pointed, right? Because these aren't gonna work for our purposes. Let's just set them aside. And then we're gonna cut this every ½ inch or so, because we need a good base. This is gonna be the base of our shot glass. This is just regular kielbasa. Sai, you like kielbasa, don't you?
Find me a bucket.
Okay. We got those cut up, and now what we're gonna do is mix the filling. What I'm gonna do is take a bowl, take cream cheese, and you gotta let the cream cheese soften up. Come to daddy. Next, we're gonna take a package of the sharp cheddar cheese or pepper jack, but I like the sharp cheddar better in this recipe. Hey, stop eating my ingredients. Now here's where some of the recipes differ, but I'm gonna show you why I like this method better. We're gonna take our seasoning rub, thoughtfully provided by Code 3 Spices. My favorite one, Backdraft Barbecue Rub, because it is sweet and smoky with a little bit of heat. We're gonna put about 2 teaspoons of that in there, plus a skosh. Now we've got this right here. We're gonna mix this up nice and good. And I forgot my mixing spoon, so I guess we'll just use my hands. Oh, that's good. Next thing you're gonna need is a freezer bag. So we're gonna take a freezer bag and use this as a piping bag. Yum. Now that you have this in a bag, you want to close it, but you need to make sure you get all the air out, like so. And then you're gonna cut off the tip of the bag, just like that. As far as bacon goes, you're gonna want to do thickly sliced bacon. And take the bacon while it's still in the package, find the halfway point and cut it. Just like that. Then take the bacon out. Okay, you're gonna wanna take this piece of bacon and wrap it around to form a cup. Then you're gonna take your toothpick and you're going to stab it through the base. And that's gonna hold the shot glass together. Now what we're gonna do is take the piping and we're going to fill the cup with the cheese, like so. And again, bacon's not known for its firmness, so you may just have to massage it in a little bit. Once you have it filled, we're gonna take some of our jalapeños and we're gonna take a slice of it and stick it on the top as the cap.
Boom!
We're now gonna make a whole party tray of those. Stick around. Okay, I've got them all wrapped up, as you can see. Takes a little bit of time. If you were tailgating, you could totally do this in advance, and it actually wouldn't be bad to pop these back in the refrigerator to get the bacon to firm up so that they hold their shape, but I double toothpicked them, and I don't see I'm gonna have a problem with that. Now, you wanna hit it with some of your spices, and for this, I'm using my tried and true Code 3 Backdraft rub. It's sweet, it's got a little heat, it's gonna be perfect for these. And you're just gonna dust them generously and then pop them in the big green egg. You wanna set your big green egg up for indirect cooking. That's the plate setter, so that the flame isn't just nuking the bottoms of these, because it'll just destroy them. If you're not using a big green egg and you're using something else, just put a pizza stone in there and get some airspace between that and the grill. We're gonna set it for between 3 and 350 indirect, and they're gonna cook for about 45 minutes to an hour, but you're gonna have to check them to see how crispy the bacon is, because that's what's gonna take a while to cook. All right, it's been about 45 minutes, and I just checked these. We'll take a quick look together.
Smoke showing, Bob.
And they are looking good. I'm gonna just give you a bit of caution. They're delicate, so handle with care, okay? You're actually gonna take these off very gently and carefully, and we're gonna let them cool. Because as the cheese cooks, it swells up. The bacon is crispy on the edges, that's what I was looking for. Here's what they look like. They're not much to look at. I gotta say, I was a little disappointed. Some of them fell out. But if I was doing a competition, I could definitely pick a few out that look pretty good. Let's let these cool down for about 20 minutes, and we'll see what they taste like. All right, so let's just check it out. Again, the jalapeno acts kind of as the top hat. We're gonna take these out. And you can see the sausages on the bottom. It's a pig shot, so you're supposed to the whole thing. Just gonna do it. They're really good. Don't want to cardiologist. Wow, it's spicy.
Yeah.
I got one with some seeds. Wow, that's really good. The jalapeno adds a really good pop to it. Kielbasa is crusty on the bottom, so that's kind of nice. And the bacon crustiness on the edges add to it. And the cheese just melts in your mouth. 10 out of 10. What do you think, Bob? Would you try it? Hey, if you like this, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We always appreciate the feedback. And until next time, be safe out there.